Hi everyone, it's Linda here from Banjo's Bead House and welcome to What's in the Box. This time we are taking a look inside our April 2026 Seed Bead Inspiration Box. So, as always, we will start with our inspiration pick and then take a look at what was inside the box. So, let's go. So we started off with this pink agate graphic, and that was my jumping off point to go and find a whole lot of pink girly goodness to have some fun with. So from there, we will take a look at what was in the box. So as always, we start off with our little tease as to the project and some of the seed bead colors to expect. On the back, of course, is the full list of contents and a QR code where everyone could access all of their project videos. So let's take a look at all of the seed beads that are in this box. So we'll start with the 9203, which is the baby pink lined crystal, which we had in a size 11. We then go to the 535, which is the Rose Salon, which we had in 11 and a 15. We then go to the 9645, which is the dark silver lined rose AB, which is one of those lovely alabastery, pearly kind of soft glowy finishes. And that we have, as I said, in the 11, the 8, and the 15, so all three sizes. We then go to the 9556, the silver lined dark pink AP. So just a bit more of a brighter, vibrant pink, but in that same lovely, soft, glowy color spectrum. Then we go to something a little bit different, which is the 1524. This is a sparkle rose lined crystal. So it's a lovely mid-tone pink. And lastly, we have the 1312, the transparent dyed wine. So we really jump then to the dark end of that spectrum in that inspiration pick. So they were the 6 colors of seed beads in this inspiration box. And before we jump to the rest of the box, I thought I'd share with you the project for this one. So for this one, we have these really fun little seed bead embroidered earrings with a dyed jade center, and some really cute little Art Deco studs. So we had a lot of fun with this one. So of course, if we're doing a seed bead embroidery project, you will expect to find some felt to use as your backing. So we had a white felt backing, and then we had this pink faux suede leather for your actual backing of the earrings in there as well. From there, we're going to take a look at all of the little bits and pieces. So we had the deco rhinestone drops, and some gold solid jump rings as an option to use in the actual making of the project. We, of course, have the dyed jade cabochons that we use. So I use the orchid in the actual project, but I also threw in camellia. So if you prefer to work with the darker tones, you could certainly swap those out and have some fun with both of those. We also had this is Ripple Jasper, which is dyed and heat treated, and this is in a magenta color. To play around with the darker tones, we also had dyed magenta agate 12mm round cabochons in the box. And the final cabochon in the box is a 20mm dyed pink agate cabochon. So lots of different things to bead around and create pendants and different designs in. For the particular project, we had these tile beads. So if you're familiar with Miyuki tiller beads, these are the same sort of things, but they are just were referred to as a tile bead because they're not made by Miyuki. They have a white pearly luster base, and they've got this spray painted flecks in pink, blue, and this yellowy gold tone. So lots of fun to play around with in a seed bead embroidery project, and just to bring in all sorts of different colors while still referencing the pink. And for the absolute pink, I found these lovely tile beads, so a full tiller size, in this really beautiful pink with little gold flecks in it. So looking forward to having some fun with those. And finally, so that you can do a brick stitch edge around your seed bead embroidery project and to bring the blue in just a little bit in a pink box, this is a Toho size 8 demi round in crystalline baby blue, which is color 1079. So that just helped finish out the box. And that is everything that was inside our September sorry, our April 2026 Seed Bead Inspiration Box. Sorry for the September slip. And as always, I hope to see you guys on the next What's in the Box as we unveil the next little project. Bye for now.